But the point in the end remains, now or never, we took our chance. We saved the mages, and it results in us moving forward, apparently, with a deadly plot. When it seemed the mages were finally safe and would set sail for Kafir's snow-covered shores, witch hunters swarmed over the docks and attacked their ship. Like setters who track down hares in even the deepest burrows, they had picked up Triss's trail despite her painstaking efforts to cover it. Luckily, Geralt stood in defense of the mages, as did, surprisingly, Dijkstra, for whom love thy neighbor had never been the guiding principle, nor the fate of the mages as a matter of particular importance. But with the witch hunters taken care of, the time had come to say goodbye. Though much had bound Geralt and Triss in the past, on this black day, on the blood-slicked planks of the Novigrad harbor, their paths parted. Witcher and sorceress would, true enough, meet again on several occasions, but only ever as friends. Their flight from the eternal fire had been the last flicker of the fires of their mutual affection. Now that Triss is gone, however, our plan of Redania's Most Wanted and asking Triss about this crystal that we found is kinda shoved to the sideline because we're not exactly capable of doing it since she's already halfway to Kafir by now. Which means, yeah, should we give the crystal to Radovid or take it to one of our sorcerer's allies? The only one that would remain who would fit that description would be Yennefer. Which means I think I'm gonna hold on to this crystal for a little while longer until we meet with Yennefer again. I think she was waiting in Skellige or something? Not too sure, but something for the future. But anyway, other than that, yeah, we're getting ourselves stuck inside of a deadly plot by the looks of things. Meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. Upon finding Dijkstra mingling among the fugitive mages, then watching him assist them in their flight, Geralt got the sinking feeling that erstwhile spy would want a favor in return. He could not have been more correct, for as soon as the mages had set sail for Kafir's hospitable shores, Dijkstra confessed that he had set in motion a plan to assassinate Radovid, and he asked the Witcher to meet him promptly at the Passiflora. Now sure, I would love to help him out because, yeah, really, I don't like Radovid at all. And if he truly gets his hands on Novigrad as well, yeah, I have a very bad feeling about all the mages and all non-humans in general. The people like the Squatter who are already basically dead for as much as they still exist at this point in time, they'll be persecuted even more. People like the elf that we witnessed near the portside gate getting harassed, that's going to get even worse. Because you know how it works. Once the mages are gone, they will find a scapegoat, and you know who that's going to become. But yeah, that's all nice and dandy, but in the meantime, we're still dealing with Dandelion being somewhere in jail underneath the Temple Isle. Certainly something I still want to check out. I want to free him, which means the first thing I want to do is actually tell Priscilla that what we have learned about Dudu and ask her if she knows, before we get stuck in all kinds of deadly intrigues with the deadly plot. And in the meantime, while we're trying to go back to the Kingfisher, where our poor Olivier is now dead, yeah, we'll give them time to clean things up. I am gonna go north a bit. I don't think we've been in the northwestern corner of Novigrad over here. Like, we've been near these docks, we've walked through this hallway maybe, and apparently there's something of interest nearby, but yeah, I still want to explore. So, first things first, it's nighttime, that's perfectly fine. Also, there's a lot of looting to be done, so thank you very much.
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. Novigrad's safe.
Yeah, did someone just say to smash my face or someone else's face? If so, boys, how are you? You want to smash my face in? Oh, I feel so sad. I'm so terrified. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Achoo. Sorry, I sometimes sneeze fire when I get scared. It's an accident, I swear. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I'm very well aware of it. I don't care. But anyway, that means this was the passageway that was locked beforehand. Good to know that we found a way through. Well, anyway, going upwards, finding that point of interest, and whoever might be in need of help. And also, there is still a tidbit here. And a tidbit there. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Quest stock. Okay, sort of an S stock, but a quest stock. Gwent sign intensity, chance to freeze, chance to dismember. It's nice, but nah. My current sword is just a whole lot better. Anyway, I'm just getting distracted all day long. Are you in need of help, or?
I need a rest.
Well, go get a rest in that case.
For your weapon.
Oh, come
Prepare
on!
for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Brought friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
I wasn't the one who wanted to fight. Honestly, I've had it right up until here with this whole nonsense of yours. If you fight me, you die. If your friends fight me, they'll die. Honestly, I've given you the chance. Go home. I'm no longer going to entertain your madness. If you want to commit death by Witcher, go jump off of a cliff.
You'd better go home, get some sleep, think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Good. Maybe it would have been better if I killed you. Then I would be done with this madness. But I am proving to be the better man. Even if that means constantly running into this lunatic. Dear oh dear. Anyway, merchant. Bless you. Merchant.
He's a tossin', and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
The sea shanties are supposed to be contained towards the deck of the ship. I mean, it's all nice and dandy that you want to sing along.
Got the deal of a lifetime for you.
Oh, I do like the sound of that. Yeah, I have not spoken to you before. Greetings. Are you okay? I hope so. Anyway, hi.
All right, what have you got there?
Magic accessories,
Ooh.
alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Are you sure you want to sell that?
Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Okay. Well, on one hand, I don't buy from vultures, but at the same time, these vultures do sometimes have some very valuable resources that might be useful to me, so... sure, show me what you've got, but likewise, you might want to skip town because the witch hunters are gonna go pretty mental around here.
Fine, what do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Nope, didn't see anyone.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Honestly, he's just property of dead mages. No. It's this really funny story. We were talking about what kind of soup we would like because, hey, we share our recipes and whatnot, and sometimes nettle works perfectly fine in a soup, and all of a sudden he's like, oh my god, I just forgot. The soup is still on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass.
Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Before I lose my patience.
Oh, you scram. I'm here talking about soup. Do you want to join me talking about soup? No? Then scram to you. Well, looks like our halfling dropped his soup.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Yeah, and hey, obviously, I want to look at this stuff. Novigrad, the most cosmopolitan city of the north, attracts its fair share of oddballs and eccentrics. One of them was a merchant dealing in unusual goods. While talking to Geralt, he spied some witch hunters approaching and fled at once. Still interested in the secretive merchant's secret wares, Geralt decided to hunt him down. Most definitely. So, where did our little halfling friend run off to, and how far gone is he in regards to these witch hunters? I do want to know what he was selling. I'm curious right now. Shh.
Grey hair.
Sure, he's a vulture, but hi. They are still there, so let's keep this quiet, okay?
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Very gladly.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
And, ooh, you sell books. I do like that. You don't sell any booze whatsoever. Let's see. Fauna of the Northern Realms Volume 1. I'll take that. I can learn something from it. We've got Ghouls and Alghouls. Yes, please. And Monstrum, or a Portrayal of Witches Volume 1. Sure. And in the meantime, let's see if I got something to sell to you. And I think that will do nicely. Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Anyway, moving on. I do have quite a few books to read, and hey, you want to look at my stuff? Yeah. For as much as that was a quest complete. Oh, guys, you wouldn't know. I've got this brand new recipe on mustard soup, and the taste, imagination alone, it's miraculous. But no, anyway, moving on, we need to go and meet with Priscilla, and after that, I think it's time that we read up on a few books and some data entries and whatnot. So, to the Kingfisher. We go right after we explore this part of town, because I keep forgetting I want to explore.
Gonna kill you.
How are you now? Yeah, go ahead, flee. Don't worry. Just some random buffoons who, if you say that you're gonna kill me, be ready to deal the first blow. Like, seriously, you, 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many you are, doesn't matter. Junior is gone, you're dead. And were you hiding anything? Fancy warehouse. But it also sounds like... No, that's a locked door. Okay, well, so much for that. Can I get past here? There is someone who would love to have more trouble with me. Come on. How difficult can it be? Where are you? Hi, are you more of horses, men? No, you're normal bandits. You really want to do this, friends? Yeah? Go ahead. See if you like it. Oh, what's the matter, pal? All of a sudden you're on your own. Yeah, let me lighten your load. Yeah, flee. Smart choice. Well, this is working. And this is now a mine. Well, random bandits at a random warehouse. I don't mind. Also, where the hell am I going? I'm completely lost. Was that the merchant we... Did I just go around in a massive circle right now? And is this the same halfling that we just spoke to? Or what the hell did I do? I think I went in... Yep, I just went around in a massive circle. I know where I'm going. Shush.
His Royal Majesty's been right.
Grey hair, come here.
Hello?
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
He could be dead.
Many a monster. We do sniff our friend out as well. We're willing to pay.
Why am I getting the feeling that I'm trying to help you find a lost person who owes something to you guys, and you want to know where the hell he hid himself? I'm curious, and you know me, always willing to help. Maybe there's something in it for me. Maybe I can deal out some karmic injustice as well.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Yeah.
Some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
If it isn't a trap. Novigrad, closed city 2? Interesting. After Geralt and Triss raided their outpost and killed Menge, the witch hunters decided to exact revenge on mages and freaks of all kinds. The city swarmed with armed units searching for anyone with a slightly pointy ears or a whiff of the occult about them. Yeah. Track the smell of blood and sewer muck using your witcher senses. Are these guys lying to me? Are they? Also, where are we going? We're going north. Ooh. Yes, we are going north.
Traces of sewer slime.
Okay, so they're not lying to me. Are they gonna lure me into a trap? If you're gonna lure me into a trap, you're gonna be dead, though. Okay, blood is going in this direction. He's definitely hurt. Ooh.
Blood. Fresh.
Was he attacked by a monster, though, or attacked by these fellas?
Whoa, don't touch me.
I wasn't even planning to. I mean, even if you pay me, I wouldn't touch you. No thanks. Let's see, what else have we got?
Pity, sir. I've a sick child.
Even
more misery besides.
The ladies find me handy.
Okay.
Why are you bothering him, you grub? Can't you see he's busy?
The trail is stopping right here for some reason? Or did he loop around again? Is it you? Are you the one?
Whoa, don't touch me. Whoa, don't touch me.
No. Okay, then what's the deal with this scent? Okay, it moves here and it bloody well stops. Did he suddenly decide to take a shower right here, right there? Or it just goes up here? That makes more sense. Okay, where did our pal go then? Blood leading up north? Or to the east, up here? No. Okay, this is a interesting track that's getting me a little bit confused. Did he go to the port? No, he did not. Okay, I'm having trouble locating his scent at times. Not sure why. Let's see.
There's our friend.
Gotcha, Horsen.
Ah.
That was 5 stone with the purest fist tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right, Witchman. Take your coin, bugger off.
Okay. Interesting dilemma. I did not anticipate that your friend was one of the witch hunters, basically. I could let you do whatever the hell you want with him. Were it not for the fact that some of these might just be following orders. I'm afraid I can't let you do this. Yes, the witch hunters suck. Yes, I would easily kill them myself, but let him show that you can also show mercy. There's no right choice here. I'm okay with either of these two, and the point being, you guys are selling fistic. Hands off!
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
if you want to. But you're the one who hired the Witcher. You're the one who hired the Witcher who's getting themselves killed right here at this very moment. Your choice, not mine. Okay. It is my choice, though, to not be slaughtered by you. Come on. Be a good boy. Thank you. Let's do that one more time. That works. And again. Thank you. And die, please. Huh.
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
We're not all
Shouldn't be so
evil
quick
and
to
whatnot.
judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
As long as it doesn't involve me luring you directly to medics and whatnot that you are going to hunt down, sure.
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor, against my better judgment. Give me your hand.
To the Filmarius Hospital. Well, if there's any place for him to be, this will work fine. Well, as I said, I was okay with any outcome of that. Both worked well for me. I don't care. I'm just doing my thing. In any case, the distractions be piling up rapidly at this rate, which is fine, but I do want to get towards the Kingfisher right now, see how things are going there, how Priscilla is doing, and yeah. The Kingfisher is gonna go down real quick right now. As I mentioned before, a cultural establishment being ruined like this, it's... yeah. Not exactly brilliant. Although... There is an Innkeep? Who took over? Who took over? This quickly? Is anyone here?
You see what I do?
Well, on one hand I'm happy, on the other, greetings.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. I have not played Gwent with you before, have I? Well, I'm a local around here. It's time for us two to get to know each other. Would you agree? I would agree. Oh dear, oh dear. I've not played Gwent in a while, okay? I want to play more Gwent. Now, can I play with the monster deck already? No, I can't, because I still feel like... with stuff like the vampires and the crows and whatnot, I'm missing some of the key components in order to play with them properly. So, let's go with Nilfgaard. And you're playing with Squirtle. And going first, that's fine. Alright, one Gantra Odim, I like that. I don't have a lot of spies, though. And no decoys. Okay, I'm gonna remove the Young Emissary. That's at least one medic. And a second. Not sure how useful that is, but maybe it could be useful. Let's see. I'll probably remove you. This might be a mistake. It's fine, that's Film Trent and Mirth. This is gonna work out nicely. Alright, for starters, I don't have any spies, I don't have decoys, that's gonna suck, but I'll probably be able to manage. If you place down a 1 strength unit card, and I basically place down an 8 strength unit, I wonder if I can get one more of these. Like, just like with other mustard cards, there are 3 always, that could be really nice. And it can fit in any deck, so I really like that idea. But in the meantime, let's see, who do I want to play? I'd say I'd play you. It is a scorched target, but that's not really an issue. Never mind, that is an issue. Well, I can handle myself, I think. I was planning to maybe use Commander Warhorn to go over there, but this is fine. Oh, you passed. Well, that's fine, I'll take it. Thank you very much. And do I want to bring anything back for the next round? Like, I have 2 medics, so... And I can lose this round. Everything is fine. But, first things first, you've got 7 cards. Let me see what 3 random cards on your side of the field are. Double Thana Archer, you've got a Dwarven Skirmisher and a Clear Weather. Don't really have to worry too much about that, so... Go ahead. And what was your ability again? Was the Biting Frost or... Yeah, Biting Frost instantly. Well, no problem. I've got 1 melee unit. Not too much of an issue there, but it's fine. And there's the Biting Frost. Really? Instantly? Ah. And that wasn't even your hero ability. Wow. You really wanted to play a Biting Frost. Well, no problem. No problem. As long as you don't play that on your own row, then everything is fine. Now, are you gonna Scorch? Does your deck contain any Scorch cards, my friend? I don't think it does. And you think you can beat me with that? I think not. Anyway, I could play a medic to bring any one of these forward again. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Don't care too much. All I want is to have a nice strengthy row of archers. There's no way you can beat me. No way. Nope. Not with that stuff. Like, sure. But now you're dead. No problem. And let's see. Yeah, I'll play Commander Warhorn right over here. I'm just pummeling this guy. And I do feel just a bit bad about it. But oh well. No issue. No problem. I'll take the victory. Thank you very much. So, what have we gotten from you in that case? Like, ooh, Philippa Allerhart's. Nice. Oh, very nice. 10 strength ranged unit. Could I use that? Maybe. I could replace Esther Tyson. Yeah, let's do that. Philippa Allerhart is going in. Estra Tyson is going out. It's just a change from melee to range, but that's fine. Anyway, I hope you're doing fine here. Can you please show me your wares, and do you sell... was it Cherry Cordial, Mandrake Cordial? Tamarian Rye, I've got way too much of that. You don't sell the stuff that I need, unfortunately. But maybe I can sell you a bit of booze, because I'm carrying way too much. That'll do, my good sir. That will do. Thank you very much, and farewell. And maybe till another day. Although, please do be careful, because it does seem that some people do get killed in this neighborhood. Including innkeepers. Which still means... Excuse me. I kind of feel bad about Olivier's death. But, not to dwell too much on the dead for now. Priscilla. How are you? And by any chance, any clue where Dudu might be?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
A dangerous one.
Our friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
And how long have you known Dudu? Like, maybe he's told you something like a contingency plan of someone who he would change into?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Wow. Well, I guess that would kind of blow his cover. But anyway, if we want to find Dudu and he is in hiding, we've got to convince him to come out of hiding somehow.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay, and Dudu and the Mummers. What exactly is the link there?
Dudu and the mummers. How'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu.
The perfect replacement.
Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Okay. Well, maybe a play is the thing. You know? Which refers back to the quest we're on. The play's the thing.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title.
That could work.
It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Wait, I don't know that I can write a play, to be honest.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Well, if you say so. In that case, I guess we can get to work on the play?
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
No. Absolutely not entirely.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go
Oh
along.
god, no.
There's no time to explain everything to you.
Hey, you wanted my help?
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
I mean, it touches close to reality, but... I'm not sure. Need something different, maybe?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get a say in any of this? Oh.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre.
I mean, agreed,
You'll
but...
play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Well, in any case, whatever we do, it's gonna need a good title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
Yeah, I get that.
I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Doppler's Salvation, A Changeling Rescued, or the Witch's Triumph. A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph? Like, it involves the idea of a Witcher. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really fit for the stage. I can't really perform.
A Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
We could go full on the drama route, but maybe that might be a little bit too thick. Like, if we dress it up as a comedy, it's about getting the message across to Dudu, who will hopefully be watching. If he gets the message, which he will, for the normal audience, a comedy might work better. I'd say a comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Itcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
I'm not fit for the stage, okay? I don't write, I do sleep well and meditate, yes.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
I think I've been there.
Join us later. See ya.
But nonetheless, a play might be the thing. And a Changeling Rescued or a Witcher's Triumph. I've got no clue how this is gonna go, but I do hope we at least get 2 out of 5 stars for this performance.
Putting on a show in order to lure Dudu out. It's not exactly the most reliable way of getting his attention, but it's the only thing we've got. Let's just hope that he's in the mood for the theater, because we sure as hell ain't gonna be here all week.